Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Come to the edge. Number 36. At the bottom of the deck, 45, time to go. Holy. This card comes out just way too often. So definitely time to leave something behind, move, walk through the door. Okay. Let's see. Why is this here? Spirit. Come to the edge. 36. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have now, right now, if you want to progress. It is okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must you must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Why would I say that? I don't know. I'm really not good at reading, to be honest. So I'm going to read it again. Come to the edge. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. The Oracle's message. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It is okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be courageous, take a leap of faith, overcome your fears even if you are afraid. Take a leap of faith. Okay, it says let go of fear, express your true self, listen to your heart and soul, not your head. All right, so maybe what feels right and not what feels logical. Yeah, and take a chance. Also, the prosperity message. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now. And if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you are going for. The essence is much more powerful. And Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. So again, just Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith. Be courageous. Okay, and not afraid. And then at the bottom we have 45. Time to go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It is time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Alright, so it's definitely time to, that you're at the end of one journey and have not begun to the next. So something has come to an end. All right. Realize what it is that you've learned. because there's nothing else for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. So it's time for you to leave something in the past and move on to something new. You're in some type of transition, okay? Also, the prosperity message. This message is clear. The path you have been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign, because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to a more neutral concept of completion. You have finished your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than anything you can imagine. You have done all you can. Now trust that Spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life, and remember that when you close one door, another one opens. If you guys know, a lot of people on the internet, on TikTok in particular, are saying like you're stepping into another timeline. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting, okay? A new shift, okay? Something new is happening in your life, okay? Not the same old that that's been happening, okay? Let's get some clarity. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify, come to the edge. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time. Why has come to the edge here? Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Clarify, come to the edge. Please and thank you. One card at a time for come to the edge. Maybe I should have pulled that one out. I just ate dried pineapple and it's all stuck in my damn teeth. The Wheel of Fortune comes out as the first card. Good luck, unexpected events, karma, destiny, fortune, progress, change, cycles of life, soulmates. Luck is on your side at this time, so it's like maybe whatever it is that you do is going to turn out wonderfully for you, okay? Fortune, progress, something is going to be making progress maybe, okay? A cycle could have been closed, some type of change is happening. At the bottom we have the Five of Wands, competition, fighting, conflict, struggle, battles, temper, arguments, aggression, tension, rivalry, ego, clash, pettiness, chaos, defensive, and territorial. Maybe you've closed out a cycle with someone that was in competition with you, always starting conflicts, arguments, aggression, tension, you know, seeing you as a rival or something. Judgment, awakening, decision, renewal, rejuvenation, self-evaluation, reflection, decisiveness, forgiveness, anointment, and reconciliation, and then the Four of Wands, happy families, reunion, home, belonging, gathering, celebration, surprise, security, stability, community spirit, laying down roots in marriage. I feel like maybe you've called judgment on someone, okay? Made a decision about something, okay? Maybe ended. As I said, a cycle could have closed out, okay? And I feel like now, because you've closed out a cycle with someone, maybe called judgment and decided, like, no more with this. Now, you're in the Four of Wands energy, okay? All right, let's continue on. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else for come to the edge? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time. For come to the edge. The Devil. Oh my God. Addiction, depression, secrecy, temptation, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, powerless, and violence. Yeah, you've closed out a cycle with someone that is toxic, okay? Violent, maybe obsessive, trying to keep you stuck and trapped. At the bottom, Queen of Swords, honest, truthful, fair, perceptive, protective, independent, chatty, strong, principled, clear-minded, intelligent, constructive criticism. Chatty, strong, principled, okay, constructive criticism, skillful, brave, clever, and open-minded. You could have spoken a truth to someone, told someone, you know, told them off, maybe something like that, okay? Six of Wands, victory, success, triumph, rewards, recognition, acclaim, pride, leadership, good news, success, attention seeker, fame, spotlight, supporter, celebrity, confidence, and strength. Maybe this is someone that is an attention seeker, always wanting to be in the spotlight, always doing anything for attention. Four of Pentacles, holding on to people, things, or issues, possessive, controlling, stingy with time, energy, or efforts. I kind of feel like this person was just fighting and arguing with you for attention, okay? And trying to hold on to you. It says possessive, controlling, greedy, okay? All of that type of energy. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Come to the Edge. One card at a time, please and thank you, Spirit, for Come to the Edge. The Sun card, positivity, freedom, optimism, peace, joy, confidence, happiness, truth, openness, clarity, healing, family, and children. And maybe after closing out a cycle with this toxic person, now you're in the Sun energy, positivity, freedom, optimism, confidence, happiness, clarity, healing, okay? Maybe you and your family, you and your children could heal and live a happy life all of a sudden. The Star card, hope, faith, healing, positivity, manifestation, creativity, optimism, spirituality, and renewal. Yeah, you're healing. Definitely, okay? Maybe manifesting something, getting very creative, positive vibes. The Two of Wands, two past decisions, options, planning, deciding to stay or go, waiting, expansion, overseas, and travel. And then the Ten of Wands, overburdened, overloaded, responsibilities, obligation, weight on shoulders, struggle, stress, burned out, worries. I kind of feel like you quickly probably made a decision to maybe leave someone in the past because they were just too much with this Ten of Wands. That's what is giving me, too much. All right? Stressing you out, that type of energy, okay? Make it feeling like an obligation or a task or, you know. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Come to the Edge. One at a time, please and thank you, Spirit. Let me shuffle the cards. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Marriage, commitment, settling down, solid foundation, financial wealth, property or home, purchase, stability, business, conventional and traditional. Clarify, Come to the Edge. One at a time, please and thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Deceit, betrayal, trickery, cheating, lies, theft, risky behavior, underhandedness, deceiving, spying, tactics, strategizing, manipulation, cunning, and enemies at the bottom. Nine of Cups. Wishes granted, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, abundance, prosperity, high self-esteem, and pleasure. Someone is trying to probably steal something from you, trying to sabotage you. I kind of feel like strategizing something against you because I feel like you're in a very happy mood, positive mood, you know, joyful space, high self-esteem, okay? And someone doesn't like that. This could be that devil energy, as I said, okay? This could be your baby father in particular. Whoever fits the role, that as you feel like somebody is probably trying to come up against you, all right? The Seven of Cups, lots of options, multiple possibilities, opportunities, decisions, procrastinating, dreaming, fantasy, imagination, illusions, and directionless. And then the Chariot, victory, direction, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, taking charge or control, self-discipline, perseverance, hard work, and focus. So yeah, this person tried to, you know, do something to you, come up against you, and it didn't work out in their favor, of course. You clearly overcame it here with the Chariot card, okay? You overcame the obstacles. You got the victory, all right? You persevered, okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit. One more for Come to the Edge, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for it comes to the edge, please and thank you, Spirit. Magician at the bottom of the deck. Manifestation, power, influence, resourcefulness, desire, creation, willpower, intellect, skill, ability, logic, and psychic powers. Yeah, somebody tried to defeat you. But they were unsuccessful. Okay, let's get one more. Before it comes to the edge, please and thank you, Spirit. Last one for come to the edge, please and thank you, Spirit. 9 of Wands, ongoing battle, wounded, drained, fatigue, close to success, last stand, courage, perseverance, and resilience. Yeah, it's like you stood your ground, you didn't give up. Okay, the Emperor at the bottom, supreme ruler, head of state, dependable, stable, father figure, focus, discipline, structure, protectiveness, authority, logical, and power. Maybe you have someone protecting you, okay? Maybe you are, the stronger one. 2 of Swords, stalemate, indecision, crossroads, difficult decision, avoidance, painful choice, blindness, inability to see the truth, denial, divided loyalty, facing fears, torn between 2 relationships. And then the 5 of Wands, competition, fighting, conflict, struggle, battles, temper, arguments, aggression, tension, rivalry, ego, clash, pettiness, chaos. Yeah, it's like as I said, it could be your child's father, baby daddy, whatever. You're fighting and arguing with this person. I feel like you had to cut them off, and now you can be happy without this person in your life. I know it could be a hard choice to make. You want the father of your children to be in their life, but when all they're doing is causing problems, and they're not even trying to be a father, they're just worried about you and hurting you and doing something to you rather than their own children, then that's the best choice to make. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Good luck, unexpected events, karma, destiny, fortune, progress, change, cycles of life, and soulmates. 1 or 2 cards, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Lovers comes out, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. So you could be coming into some type of new connection, all right, maybe a partnership. At the bottom, 5 of Cups, regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. Someone is sad and regret. 6 of Pentacles, giving, receiving. Someone doesn't want you to get what you deserve, okay? Someone doesn't want you to be treated right and be loved correctly. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this 2 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. One more for this 2 of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune, please, and thank you, Spirit. 8 of Cups. Someone said that you walked away from them and you want to go find the 10 of Cups. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Yeah, you've left somebody in the past. Maybe that is what it is. You've closed out a cycle with the Lover, okay? At the bottom, the Hierophant, institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, and trust. The Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. And then the Devil card, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, destructive behavior, materialism, and codependency. I feel like maybe you broke free from this person, okay? They really try to keep you in a cycle of being trapped with them based on, like, we have children together, I'm their father, you're supposed to deal with my bullshit no matter what type energy, okay? Clarify this Devil card here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Addiction, depression, secrecy, temptation, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, powerlessness, and violence. Why is the Devil card here, please, and thank you, Spirit? 1 or 2 cards to clarify this Devil card, please, and thank you, Spirit. 6 of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. This person could be thinking about the old times you guys had together, the memories of you and your family, the family that you guys have together. 3 of Swords at the bottom, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, yeah. All of a sudden they're heartbroken and sad. Hangman, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change. release, and then the Strength card, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion. Maybe you view things differently now and you found the courage to, overcome this Three of Swords energy, because at one point in time you could have been hurt and heartbroken behind this person. Maybe them walking away from you and your children. Let's get one more for the Six of Cups and the Devil, please and thank you. The Death card, yeah. Something has come to an end for good. Endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, and end of cycle, okay? Some type of family cycle with someone. Scorpio is very significant. It has come into an end. At the bottom, we have the Temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, and finding meaning. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Four of Cups, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, and disconnected. I feel like maybe you try to, be nice to this person and co-parent, whatever, work with them, collaborate. Maybe you had to reevaluate that decision and disconnect from this person because they refused to act right. So you call judgment, yeah, on this Devil card. What about this Sun card here? Positivity, freedom, optimism, peace, joy, confidence, happiness, truth, openness, clarity, healing, family, and children. Clarify the Sun, please, and thank you, Spirit. The number 19 could be significant. The Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. At the bottom, Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, need, and poverty. I feel like you just being happy and all of that, okay? Maybe like the tables are turning. This person is now left out in the cold. We have the Ten of Pentacles right behind the Five of Pentacles, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success and contribution, and then the Ace of Swords, mental clarity, breakthrough, ideas. You could be coming out of the Five of Pentacles and going into the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Getting some type of new ideas. All right. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Queen of Cups here with the Sun card. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the Queen of Cups and the Sun. Yeah, one more for this Queen of Cups with the Sun, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for this Queen of Cups here with the Sun card. The Moon, illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonition. At the bottom, Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose. I feel like someone may be trying to, like, what is a project? You know, when they say someone is projecting on you, like everything that this person is, they probably try to say it about you to make you feed into some type of illusion, fear, anxiety. Five of Swords, conflict, disagreement, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, abusive relationships. And then the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, and trauma. I feel like this person is definitely going through something very deep and tumultuous right now. Probably up all night, okay? And despair, anxiety, worry, yeah. And it's like, so they want to put all of that on you. Now they're reevaluating their choices. And I feel like looking at how your life turned out maybe, and it's like, you know, they're so upset that you moved away and upgraded, and they're still stuck where they are. So they're just throwing negativity at you left and right to try to maybe bring you back down to their level, okay? What about this Seven of Swords here? Betrayal, deceit, trickery, cheating, lies, theft, risky behavior, underhandedness, deceiving, spying, tactics, strategizing, manipulation, cunning, and enemies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Please and thank you. The Knight of Cups. Creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following your heart, and Prince Charming. At the bottom, Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Yeah, this person is trying to do something sneaky in regards to your love life, okay? As I said, they might say, just try to speak ill will over your love life. Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, conflict. Yeah, they probably see, your love life and their love life as some type of competition. Whoever can get to the Ten of Cups first. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, and total love and support. All right, let's get one more for this Knight of Cups here with the Seven of Swords. Please and thank you. The Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, need, poverty, and insecurity. This person is very insecure. All right. Maybe not too stable in whatever love situation they have going on, okay? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, new venture, prosperity. Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, and solitude. And then the Queen of Swords, unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded and perceptive. I feel like maybe you've spoken some truths to someone, said what you needed to say after thinking it over, okay? Maybe you're taking a new path at something, okay? Some type of new opportunity or abundance. This person could be trying to, sabotage you in some type of way as well. And what about this Nine of Wands here? Ongoing battle, wounded, drained, fatigue, close to success, lasting, courage, perseverance, persistence, and resilience. Please and thank you, Spirit. One or two cards here for this Nine of Wands. Please and thank you, Spirit. One or two cards here for the Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups, King of Cups. So the King of Cups talks about illusions. This is the King of Cups. This person is definitely trying to make you believe something that's not true, okay? Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive, leader, tolerance, and empathetic. At the bottom, Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, independent, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. The Nine of Cups, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Seven of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something. Yeah. This person is definitely, as I said, like trying to sabotage something, but it's not working, okay? You keep overcoming it. You're persevering. They cannot take you down. They're not more powerful than you. Their spirit team is not more powerful than your spirit team. Clarify this Nine of Wands here with the King of Cups. Please, their spirit team is probably not even on their damn side while they're trying to come up against you. Clarify this Nine of Wands with this King of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. One last card. Four of Cups, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, and disconnected. Someone probably wants you to really be, rethinking something like, oh, maybe I should take this person back, yada, yada, okay? Seven of Pentacles, yeah, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investments. Maybe they're rethinking something at this time, okay? Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. And then the number 7 could be significant, or the number 77, the Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming. I feel like this person definitely wants another opportunity with you with this wishful thinking, okay? They're definitely reevaluating their options, wanting something that's more sustainable, okay? Wishing they probably invested in something different, invested in you rather than whatever they did, okay? But summing it up, Spirit wants you to take a risk at something, okay? This could be new love, because these are hearts on the card. Maybe Spirit wants you to step out and explore new love options, okay? Maybe stop. You probably don't want this person anymore. You're probably not entertaining this person in that way anymore, but Spirit wants to bring something new in for you, okay? Let's get one final message for myself and the collective, please and thank you, Spirit, before we close out. One final message, please and thank you, Spirit, for myself and the collective. One final message, please and thank you, Spirit, for myself and the collective, before we close out. Fun and joy. Fun and adventure, joy. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up your senses of adventure and fantasy. You have been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun, okay? Spirit wants you to have some fun. Maybe that's the come to the edge, okay? Maybe like someone wants to take you out. Maybe people keep coming into your life trying to communicate something to you when you are like really focused on home and your children, and like really saying like, I don't have time to be doing this and that. I only have time for my children and nothing else, okay? School's about to start back and you're gonna have time, okay? So but that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.